jumped into politics in El Paso County. And what I have seen, it churns my stomach, it curdles my blood, it enrages me. You should all be equally enraged. We have all been disenfranchised by this unfair, capricious, and injurious system of election. Not just the recount, the whole damn thing from soup to nuts. Why are we changing the granularity of the anything but logical and accuracy test to something greater and more sensitive now for a recount? Because a recount is more special than the first damn election. Why, if this is a better setting, why wasn't it there from the get-go? Gold system. If that was the gold system, then you're telling me a recount is then the more golder system? We should all be furious about this. Furious. They have robbed you of your rights. We felt it first, I guess, because we're the candidates, but for the love of God, I mean, we're all affected by this. And we cannot allow officials to stand behind, next to, in front of, around, near, somewhat close to a statute, and they say that I am abiding by this statute, and it deprives you of your rights by their adherence to a law. That's an unlawful law. Why is the clerk and recorder the designated election official for a race that he is a candidate in, and all of his colleagues are candidates in also? Candidates that he endorsed and who endorsed him publicly, and they all won. Free, fair, and transparent, my ass. And then for them to stand there and say, well, you got to get behind the Republicans. I'll tell you the same thing I told Richard Randall, and so help me God, I'll never go on that man's show again. I am in this for the Republic, not the Republicans. Party over country, you got to be kidding me. The former district attorney of the 4th District accused me of violating Ronald Reagan's 11th commandment of thou shalt not malign another Republican while in a campaign. And I told him, well, I guess I'd listen to that if there was another Republican in the race. Don't let them go through this comfortably. They may wind up screwing us over in this, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let them do it freely or with any sort of comfort. They should not have a shred of dignity left when we're done with this, no matter what the outcome is. And I see that there's a couple of petitions going around here tonight. I urge you all to sign them if you haven't. If you have not signed them, I want to ensure that all of you and the petition circulators that it is perfectly acceptable to accept $5 in exchange for your signature on those petitions. The worst possible thing that could happen is a district attorney somewhere will offer you a warning letter for having done that. So, in parting, I'll leave you with a story. You may have heard it. The first time I ever met Chuck Broerman by Todd Watkins. I was at I just arrived at the county assembly, and I was standing in line to register my credentials as a delegate, and I'd never met Chuck Broerman. I knew what he looked like because I'd seen his pictures. He's an official. The man walks over to me. Now, he's never seen me before. He walks over to me and he sticks his hand out and says, "Hi, Todd. I'm Chuck Broerman." I said, "Yeah, I know who you are." And he shook my hand. I said, "I just want to tell you that I look forward to someday you, as sheriff, arresting me. And I looked at him. And I said, yeah, me too. And I want to pledge to all of you here tonight and anybody listening overseas or abroad that I am wholly committed to making Chucky's dream come true.